Is it working? Hope it's working. Hope it's working. Excellent connection. It says excellent connection. Fast track piano, number 81. Yes, I believe it is working. That's great. Terrific. Oh, mate. That's a bit too fast. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic. Boogie woogie. Had it on the organ sound. Rightio. Well, let's hope that it's all working. Am I going to get an email to say over here so I can say hello to people? Maybe. No, I could hit refresh. Maybe I'll get one then. I don't know. I suppose it's working. I think it's working. I can't see anybody. Yes, I can. There we go. Hit that button. Turn the volume down. See if anybody's there. G'day. G'day, Tricia. G'day, Stephen. How are you? Andrea. Moet. Please play Bohemian Rhapsody. And I like the stream. Please play Bohemian Rhapsody. You're kidding me? What? Moet? How about you play it for me and send it to me? Bohemian Rhapsody is about, 5 minutes long, 6 minutes long? And it's hard. There's a lot of work in that. But the main thing everybody wants to hear in Bohemian Rhapsody is, it's not the whole song, it's just this bit here, I think. That bit. You could play that in any key. That's in the key of B flat. That's in the key of F sharp. And we got the scale up program. Howdy everybody, we've got the scale up program. Scale up. And this month we're doing B major. So if Freddie was here and he wanted to play it in the key of B, why, I don't know, he'd have to go. Now you might say, how can Daryl do that? How can he play that song in so many different keys? Well, other than the fact he's just a very smart man. Well, not really. He's practiced. Practice. C major. G major. D major. I'm going to make it up. A. E. And B. Etc., and etc. So, I practiced these scales a lot when I was younger. In fact, I liked it. I liked it because... G'day, Christopher. How are you? France! Haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you're well, France. France. Jen. Hello, Jen. It's like... Judith! All the way from Texas. Sun shining today. I think I might get my golf in. Agnata, how are you? Yeah, okay. Everybody's saying hello to one another. That's great. Number 81. What was I talking about? Oh, scales. That's right. Is George there? George Howie? George was asking about the circle of fifths. The circle of fifths. You know, in C major. All right, Julie Andrews. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play from there, 1. You've got to play one black note. That's F sharp. And if you go up 5 from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D, let's play it down here. Guess what? 2 black notes, 2 F sharps. 2 F sharps, 2 sharps. Wake up, Daz. Right, go up 5 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 black notes. So we're going round the circle of fifths. 5 notes. And each time we've got to add an extra sharp. We were up to A, weren't we? Now we go, let's go down here. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I presume the sound's right. I might have had it on the wrong sound from last week. I better check. Better check, Daz. Is it all right? Yeah, it's fine. Good. Where were we? Oh, off the track. We're up to A. Now we go up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, listen, how's the clock thing working? I'm not putting the times on there anymore. You have to go to the website and hit the clock, and you work it out from there. Otherwise, I've got to keep fiddling about with all these things, and they're going to be wrong half the time. So you just got to find out the time yourself, and I hope you're working it out. Hello, Rostrum. How are you, Rostrum? Yeah. And Jen, can you play Boogie Woogie, please? Yeah, I played some earlier. Yeah. Hey, we've got a gig. A beautiful sunshine coming through here. We've got a gig this Saturday night. Our band, Sax Appeal. We've got 4 people in it. I'm the keyboard player. Oh, we have a lot of fun. We're playing at the most gorgeous place. It's called Wiley's Baths. You look it up. Look it up on the internet. Wiley's Baths down at Coogee. It's just a fantastic place. There's a pool overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and I'm so pleased that we've been given an opportunity to play down there. Yeah, and we'll be doing a song called what's it called? C Jam Blues, which has only got 2 notes in it. Then we go off, play a million notes from there. But basically, that tune's only got 2 notes in it, G to C. It's called C Jam Blues. Check it out on YouTube. There's some fantastic players that play that piece and turn it into something. You want something from the Eagles? Take it easy, Stephen. Well, I've been running down the road just to loosen my load. Don't have a limit on my mind. Do they wanna know me? Do they wanna know me? And she's a friend of mine. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, I don't know. Take it easy. Take it easy, Stephen. No, I don't know any Eagles. Oh, mate. You want to learn a little bit of that? Maybe I should stick that in. I'm starting up this big fat chord club. Big fat chord club. I've already done one for nothing. Bad Moon Rising. It's done. It's on there. It's been great success actually. I'm going to put a whole bunch of them together. You know. Hey, Nancy, you there? Wellington, hello from Brazil. Hello, Wellington. Thanks for tuning in. And can you get the piano to Wiley's? It's my dream. Yeah, I'm taking the piano to Wiley's, Coralie. Listen, you got to book in. It's this Saturday night from 7 till 10. Courtney down there is... she's managed to convince the trust that we're okay. How about November Rain? Arnie, hello. Sing me a few bars, Arnie. I can't quite remember that one. That's Slash and the Boys, isn't it? Guns N' Roses. I need to hear it. Hey, listen, if hello from us. Hello, Blues Lane, mate. Yeah. So where was I? Well, no, somebody. If Nancy's there, I was going to. Yes, she is. G'day. There she is. Hello, Nancy and Chris. Listen, I've only had a couple of minutes at looking at this, so it could be a bit rough. That's why it was on the organ sound when I started playing Boogie Woogie at the beginning. I think it's in F. And you got to put an organ sound. We're going to have a look at a little tune called Green Onions. Not Spring Onions. I've written a piece called Spring Onions, which goes like this. This is called green fried onion. What's it called? Green onions. Right. So I've got to remember it now. I think I've forgotten it. It's something like that. Then it's up here. I didn't even get to the next bit. Yeah, I'd have to learn it properly. There's no point me mucking around showing everybody the wrong way right now. Some people are saying, but Daryl, you should know that. You should know every piece on the planet. Well, I don't. Okay. Where were we? I was going through the circle of fifths with Nancy. I'm sure there's somebody on the internet teaching you that green onions. Yes, green onions. Green onions. Save me mucking around making a fool of myself in front of you right now. Although it's a lot of fun, isn't it? You could play on... You could play on the F blues scale. The great thing about the organ is the sustain of the notes. You can't do that with a piano. It doesn't quite have the same feel, does it? But what you can do on the piano is you attack it like this. Yeah, but the organ... Yeah. Wow, doesn't that sound great? Fantastic! Yeah. It's not hard, you know. I just haven't practiced it. Doesn't that sound good? The B going to B flat. Anyway, there's a bit of green onions for you. Somebody, David asked me, is David there? David, hello, David. Good on you, Nancy. Yay! Yeah! How hard's that? I'm just using those three fingers. Is it working, darling? Oh! My producer has brought up some nourishment. Thank you, darling. Deep Purple, the wonderful John Lord from Deep Purple. I think it was in the key of E. Black Knight, Deep Purple. Oh, you can have fun playing this stuff all day long. But I'm not supposed to be. I'm going back to what I was doing before. What was I doing before? Not sure. Hey, Christopher, you can have some fun on that scale there. Yeah, right? So the notes are... No. Yeah, those two. You gotta do D flat. You're all over the place, Daz. Now, we were looking at the circle of fifths. We went from C up to G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that has one sharp. Then we went from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to D, that is 2 sharps. Then we went from D up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to A, that's got 3 sharps. Then we went from A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to E, that's got 4 sharps. There they are. And then we go from E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to B, and that's got 5 sharps. So this is the circle of fifths. And then we can go up 5 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might say, well, what? Hey, hang on. Why didn't you go to F? Well, you got to go up the scale. Like that, not like this. Doesn't work. So now, you go, that's got... How many sharps in that? Actually, there's 6. Because you've got an E sharp. Here's E sharp. But Daryl, that's an F. Yes, it is an F. But when you actually, technically speaking, in the key of F sharp, it's F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp. You got to have a different letter for each note of the scale. You can't say the same letter in the same scale. You got to have a different one. F sharp, G sharp. Anyway, so if you know that stuff, then you could try playing Bohemian Rhapsody in all the different keys, yeah. Of course, I didn't talk about the flats, but that's probably for another day. Yeah. What about Lazy, the organ part for... Oh, come on, France! You serious? Like... You kidding? Listen to... I remember when we were kids, we would listen to Deep Purple, and we had our little guitar amplifiers, not even distortion or anything, you know, what is it, 10 watts or something ridiculous. And we knew about 4 chords, and we were trying to play things like Hard Lovin' Man by Deep Purple off Deep Purple in Rock. I've actually got the notebook in my inside in the attic in there. It's from when I was practicing with a band, and we must have sounded nothing like them, but we were trying, and you've got to try. We just got to try, you know. It's all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, it's fantastic organ playing. Listen to "Lazy" by Deep Purple. Great organ at the start of that. That's one of my favourite Deep Purple tracks. Deep Purple were really good at swinging. They were one of the few rock bands that actually swang. Swang. How about that for a word? What do I mean by that? Well, here is straight. da 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 da. Most pop music is straight. Then you get the swing. Hey, have you... Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Swing is, instead of da 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 da, is da 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 diddle 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 da diddle da diddle da 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 da. That's swing. This is straight. Like the girl from Ipanema is straight. Chunka, chunka, chinka, chunka, chinka, chinka, chinka. If you want to do a swing version, which you don't hear much, it'd sound like this. So that's swing. And Deep Purple used to swing. They didn't do jazzy stuff like that, but they made, like in Lazy, like that. Otherwise it would have sounded like this. Lazy, just keep in bed. Did I explain it? Difference between straight and swing. Hope so. Rightio. Here's some straight left-hand boogie. All pumped up today. Hey, France, you know I saw France saw Deep Purple. They were great musos. Thank God punk came along at the end of the 70s, so everybody could play music again, because it was trying to play the music of Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple and Emerson, Lake and Palmer and all those people. They were serious musicians. They could really play their instruments. And for us meager musos who were just starting out, it was very intimidating. And then punk came along, like Johnny Rotten and the Sex Pistols. Not that I like the music much, but they played just 3 chords and brought it back down a little bit more so people could get involved a little bit more in expressing themselves as musos. Even the Eagles were... the chords were fairly easy, but they were so tight and they were so perfect. It's, it's hard to sort of emulate that sort of thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, left-hand boogie, straight. There was a big hit in the 70s here called Bop and the Blues. I don't know if it was a hit in America. Da da da, bop bop, bop and the blues, baby. Anyway, that's straight. And here is swing. It's more like the blues, isn't it? There's a big difference, yeah. Now we had one other question from David. Oh, I was going to tell you about Deep Purple. In 1997, I think it was. Oh, geez, that's going back. Deep Purple played at the pub down the road, the Coogee Bay Hotel down here. All I had to do was walk down the road, give them $50, and go in and watch Deep Purple play for the afternoon. It's one of those magic afternoons where everything just went right. And there they were. Richie Blackmore wasn't with them. It was the other guitar player. But they were fantastic. And I walked home, back up the hill. Okay, now where were we? Oh yes, David had a question about the sustain pedal. Down here, I'm not sure if you can see this. This is the pedal. I've got 5 minutes to explain this. Oh, before I finish, I better let you know that a few things actually. The Song Shop. If you're interested in a song off the Song Shop for 50% discount, the word is, here's my student, Heather. Just send me an email within 5 minutes from the end of this show, and you can use the donate button on the website, and you can just pick a song out of the Song Shop, just one song, and let me know what it is, and I'll send it to you, okay? When I come back from golf. If I come back from golf, I could be playing all day. Anyway, here's the sustain pedal. How do you use this thing? Well, you got to use your foot for a start, so I'm going to put it back down on the ground. Oh, you're an idiot, Daryl. Okay, there you go. So if you put your foot on the pedal, David, it's magic, isn't it? The notes ring on. Now, the thing is, when do you take your foot off the pedal? Well, you could keep it down the whole time, but that would sound pretty messy. Have a listen to this. All the notes will sort of blur into one another and be a cacophony of sound. We don't want that. So, when do you actually take your foot off the pedal? Let's look at Stephen's request. Eagles. Hello, Rostam. James Bond music. Too. What is it? Doesn't matter. I'm getting back to the Eagles. Now, I'll play big fat chords. Running down the road just to loosen my load. I got 7 women on. Now, when you go to that new chord D, that's when your foot has to go boom, boom. It's got to come up to get rid of the old chord and go down to let the new chord ring on. That's the hard part. I'll just do it without jumping around. This is foot's on the pedal. Now, as soon as I hit this new chord, as soon as I hit it, my foot's got to go up, down. There it is. Sort of a delayed reaction. I'll do it again. Yeah. So as soon as your hands go on the keys, your foot goes up, down. Not too soon, just after you've played the notes. Delayed a reaction, there it is. That's the idea. And that way all the notes will sort of, see I'm playing without having my hands. I can drink coffee. Don't you love the pedal? We've got 1 more minute. Hi, I learned Boogie Woogie from you. G'day Alpha, how are you? Hello, LPL. Yeah, okay. Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for watching. We passed 28,000 subscribers last week. That's great. It's encouraging. I noticed that in the month of July and August, there's a big dip in statistics for the channel, and I realised, without getting too depressed, that it's actually the last of the northern summer, and you're all outside enjoying the great outdoors. And so now it's getting a little bit cooler, so people are stuck indoors a little bit more. So I'm here to help make things help you with your music. Just let me know what we can do for the next show. Okay? So, what did we learn today? Nothing. No, we did do something. We had the organ on, and we played a bit of Green Onions. Is that what it's called? It's Green Onions there. I'll have to practice. Yeah. Nancy and Chris will be playing that all night. Don't you love that one? Yeah. No, it's that one. Yep. Okay. You learned a little bit of Bohemian Rhapsody. Played in the wrong key. So what? You just learn a little bit. You learn a little bit about the pedal, when to put the pedal on and off. You learn about straight and swing. Yeah, you learned a bit about that. And we did the Eagle song. So everybody have a lovely day. If you want a song from the song shop, send me an email, Heather, and you can get that. Okay, rightio. It's going to be warm here in Sydney, hence my shorts. And I'm going to put this on here. So if you like my videos, and I've been doing these for years now, cheerfully, most of the time. So if you want to encourage me to keep doing this, it's quarter to 7 in the morning here. So I have to set the alarm clock for 5:45 a.m. to get up and do this. So which I'm happy to do, and it's always encouraging if people do a little donation to say, thank you, Daryl. We really enjoy what you're doing. Okay, so you have a lovely day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.